19 years, I've been a sales consultant for a major Fortune 500 company. Now, in my travels, I've met some of the best business minds in the world. And what I found is these guys didn't need any help running their business. They needed relationship advice. Not just with their employees, but sometimes even in their personal lives. What I figured out is that men need an Oprah, and I'm it. Oh, y'all need Oprah, niggas. Oh, you gotta keep Oprah, niggas. Oh, y'all need Oprah, niggas. In the future, the world has gone to shit. Human trafficking is legal. Toilet paper is gone. And all that we have left is fucked up leaders and death. The only man that can save our fucking ass. The only man who scares the shit out of John Wick. Ripped out of the front pages of the year 2038. From 2038 Entertainment comes the original Time Cops Black Partner, starring Benny Blanco Jackson, Samuel J.J. Judge, and introducing G. Boom Baker.
Mr. President, what do we do? You gotta do something. Mr. President, what do we do? Call
Ding. Steph Curry said it's like sipping soda on a seashore with your side chick and getting shot in the face by your wife.
What's up? Hey, it's your boy. You know how we do this. Yes, the bridegroomer, Minnie the Oprah, and I am it. We're back, baby. We're back. Just want to talk to you guys like we always talk to you, heart to heart, man to man. You know what our motto is? Fuck that shit, right? And just for people that tune into us late, the motto behind fuck that shit is to prevent you from having to say, fuck that bitch, right? Because that's where you're at right now. Most of you guys are stuck in that scenario where you're saying fuck that bitch behind her back, under your breath, in the garage with your homies, all that bullshit. But instead of feeling the way you're feeling right now, in the very beginning, before you start accepting the things that you do not want in your life, you need to learn to say, fuck that shit. That's really what it's all about. So we're talking about insecurity today. Insecurity, right? And I'm talking about like the positive insecurity.
Yep.
If there's a such thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like for example, phone.
Well, no, that's a negative insecurity.
Okay.
And let's talk about that, because I mean,
Positive and negative.
that one's all negative. If you got to go through somebody's phone, that's negative.
Yep.
That means you don't trust that person. So I don't know if that's your insecurity. Is the person making you feel insecure? Can somebody make you feel insecure?
Man, that's some bullshit. You don't want insecurity, period. Fuck insecurity,
No,
man.
no, I understand that, but like,
if they're making you feel that way, there's something wrong.
but is it your partner's responsibility to keep you secure? Can certain people be kept secure? What's up with that? I mean, what's real?
Some relationships that they go that way, but that's toxic because fucking you want to go through each other's phones and you should already have that trust before you go through the phone.
Yeah.
Why have to go through it?
Yeah, and like most of the time, if you're going through somebody's phone, you already got a feeling, and it's got nothing to do with the phone. What you're looking for the phone is private investigation type shit. You know what I'm saying? You want a smoking gun evidence like, who's Lakeisha? Who's Lakeisha? I don't know Lakeisha, right? But and I just mentioned Lakeisha. If there's any Lakeishas out there, we're not associated. I want your baby daddy beating you up and shit, right? But no, but like the insecurities I'm talking about are like do you got a alarm on your car?
Yeah.
Do you have a lock on your front door? Now, that's a tad bit insecure. You think somebody's gonna take your property from you,
Right.
Now, it's a million cars out there. Why are you so insecure about your car? Well, it means something to you.
That's
And
right.
you want to hold some type of exclusivity to it, right? You want exclusive rights to this vehicle, so I lock it up. I'm the only one who drives it, right? That doesn't make you insecure, but it's some type of thing there. Now, when you do that to a person, people call you insecure. So, I don't know if that's a bad thing. Trying to hold on to this thing.
Man, that's a bad thing. You don't want insecurity because all it's going to lead to is more drama and more arguing.
No,
and toxic
yeah.
of relationships.
Well,
all that
toxic
stuff.
people and insecure people are two different things. There's some people that are just toxic as fuck, and it ain't about nothing to do with they feed on everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you don't want avoid
What
toxic
about
people at all
high
costs.
phones? You know, see, high phones is some bullshit too.
Yeah, those people are toxic. They hide phones. They have 2 phones, 3 phones.
Yeah.
They got 7 different social networks.
Right.
They own Twitter, Tinder, and everything
one
else.
phone for looking at, right?
Uh-huh.
And the other phone's for security. You know, baby mama girl. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know,
Like I said, that person's toxic as fuck because if he got 3 phones, that's most likely 2 to 3 different lives he's fucking with, messing up. And that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? But when you're young, you try to do that. You know what I'm saying? But let me ask you the honest to God truth. Is there something wrong with having more than one woman?
If you feel like you can handle 2 women, why not? If you're that much of a man, if you can provide for both of them equally and securely,
Well,
but there's gonna be drama.
I get the drama, but let me ask you this. Can your woman have 2 men? Well, you had a whole formula of how it could work for 2 women, but for the 2 men is just a fucking no? Why?
Why? To each your own.
But why not for you though?
Man, because I ain't never explored that way. I'm not saying 2 women for me.
But look, see, here's the thing. That's the insecurity that everybody has. No man wants to share his woman, but why not? Why don't you want to share her?
A couple of us.
Well, no, those couples is cool. They ain't got no insecurities.
Yeah.
They ain't got no insecurities. He ain't worried about it. Somebody beating it up, and he's like, "That's cool, baby. I'm gonna make some Kool-Aid." I'm not that dude. I'm very insecure as far as that goes. Ain't nobody having sex with my girl.
That's natural. Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. So that's a natural insecurity that is safe to have,
Right.
like locking up your car and wanting your woman to be exclusively yours, or your man to be exclusively yours. So does that make you insecure, or does that make you smart as fuck? Check it out. I got some real facts for you right here. Bam.
Let's face it, all relationships are based on insecurities. Relationships breed insecurities. In order for a relationship to even be healthy, there must consist of at least one insecure person. Now, married people, they love to use the phrase, someone to call my own. But is that really better than having 2 people to call your own, or maybe 3? Whatever happened to the more the merrier? It's not someone to call our own that we want exclusive rights. And let's be honest, why do we want this? Insecurities.
I was improvising.
Yes, deny, but not even rule number 5 can save you. When we look deeper at the cause, it's even worse than we thought. We don't feel insecure because of who we are, but because of our faith or lack of faith in others. We honestly believe that people fall for us because of what we do to them. So the thought of someone else doing it to them, well, that might make them fall for them too. Even worse, what if they do it better? Well, they might like them better. And let's be honest, this isn't too far from the truth. Because people remember the way that you make them feel longer than they remember what you said.
Oh, yeah.
So that deep-seated feeling of insecurities, that's very healthy. It's like locking your car or locking your front door. No one faults you for that. So go ahead, be a good guy and lock your girlfriend down and put a ring on her. Now, whenever you have 2 very confident people in a relationship, it never blossoms. It never gets the growth attention that a relationship needs. One of them, if not both of them, have to feel like, am I losing them? Am I losing their attention? Are they happy? Did she come? Now, if both parties are very insecure, they're doomed. It'd be no way either can hold their head up long enough to see what they actually have, and they're going to lose it. The most successful relationship is and always will be the semi-confident couple who just can't figure out why the other person is digging them, and they're also brave enough to fight for what they call their own.
All right, we back. It's that time of the day, you know what we always do. We try to find out what's inside the mind of the bachelor. We ask Eddie. But guess what? I got somebody that's asking questions out there in the field. So let's see, young man, you got a question?
Yo, Eddie, what do you do when your girl keeps asking you about other girls? Like, even though you're lying, how do you get her to believe you?
Make her believe it.
No,
Make her
come
believe it. How do
on.
you make her believe it?
Check this out, brother. You gotta believe in yourself. Come on, man. If you don't believe in yourself and she don't believe in you, it's gonna be a big mess. You gotta believe in yourself, man. Unless you want to believe that you do want the other girls, then go have it. But if you don't, it's gonna be bullshit. You don't want that? Come on, man.
Makes sense.
Believe in yourself.
That's right. So listen,
Oh, that makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense.
I appreciate you. We're going to send you a t-shirt. What size? What size?
Extra large.
No, man. And then what color you wear?
Red.
Got you. All right, man. Thank you, man. Thank you.
I know what you're thinking. I didn't wipe my ass or wash my hands. I don't have to anymore. Now I take a once a month supplement. All I have to do is take this pill once a month, and it coats my feces, so everything comes out nice and smooth, not leaving any residue. So I never have to wipe, and I never have to wash my hands. I save so much time.
Aspirin is not for everyone. Do not take if you eat more than 7 meals a week, if you weigh more than 120 pounds, and if you live on the East Coast. It may cause blindness, erectile dysfunction, and numbness in the limbs. Please consult a physician before taking aspirin.
Man, I just think about all the times I used to wipe my butt. I never have to wipe my butt anymore. You take the pill once a month. You should talk to your doctor to see that it's safe for you. And hey, look, when you can't take the pill, there's a suppository. So you can even put it in your ass.
All right, once again, all jokes aside, serious situation, you know what I'm saying? I know it sounds like being insecure is a bad thing. And it is, especially when it's a toxic type of insecurity. When you start to put your fears and your judgments on your partner and start treating them as if they are you, or you start acting as if things aren't even that way, that's going to be a bad thing, you know? Like I mentioned before when I was talking to my brother here, you know, a healthy insecurity, maybe just wanting a one-on-one relationship. You may say that's not insecure, but really it is. Why wouldn't you want your woman to have another man? Why wouldn't you want your man to have another woman? Because of the intimate things that you guys share, you wouldn't want anyone to share with anybody else. Because the chance of them having that same connection or greater connection is devastating. And that right there is called fear. And that's what insecurities really are. It's got really nothing to do with you doubting yourself as a human being, right? It's the lack of faith you have in your partner, right? Maybe she or he is a little too bedazzled by what you put out there, and the other person may be the real deal in your mind. Now that's an insecurity. And you say, well, that's not how I feel, but what is it then? But it has to be something along those lines. Well, my advice, once again, it goes back to the blueprint. It goes back to the expectations of what you need and what you want. Stay in your lane. Stay in your league. If you stay in your lane, if you stay in your league, chances of you feeling very, very insecure for no reason probably won't happen. If you do, it's just like the squeeze. And that's that squeeze, that lemon squeeze. If I cut a lemon open right now and I squeeze that lemon, the only thing that's going to come out of that lemon is lemon juice. There's not going to be apple juice or orange juice. Only lemon juice is going to come out of that lemon. So, right? So whatever life squeezes out of you,